Hey, beautiful friends. Look at these gorgeous little journals here. And I'm not going to show you one of these right away because I'm going to start here. This is the one I made for my husband. And it's basically one of those journals that you just saw, but it's filled in with the good stuff. Yay! So anyway, like so many times people are like, what do you do with this journal, Tamara? Well, here's what you do. And I did it. I did it right here. And I'm not always good about that. First of all, look how cute we are. That was right before we left for Paris, my daughter and I. But I just kind of like did a little like walk through our life. So that's when we got married, when we were just babies. We were 25 and 26, and this is us during COVID and Halloween. And then like my newborn daughter, and then I invested in the Leanne printer and another like, I think it's Go printer. I'll show it to you. And it does like receipts, you know, like the heat printer. So it looks like this. Just so you know, I'm not affiliated. I'm just showing you. Okay, so no, it doesn't tell you the name on the product, but like there's the little thing. Anyway, or paper roll. So there's that's what it printed like, and I thought this was so cute. It says, met my best friend, made another best friend, and now we're hanging with our tiny best friend, because that's what it was like when we were first together. These books up here, they do have this section. So with the paper on the back for journaling, and I put a picture behind each one as well. I think they're super cute. And they each have one of these as well. This like accordion fold of pictures and opportunity. It's my mother. Isn't she stunning? And a little like places to write on the back. I'm not going to tie this right now. And then there is this in there as well. But like this right here, these pictures of the 2x3 Leanne, Liene. Looks like this. And the picture packets, I get 50 of these, or not 50 of these, 50 photo prints for $25, just in case you're looking for things. Once again, not sponsored, but I think it's helpful for people to go be like, how did she print that with that? And it's inkless. I don't know the science, my friends. I don't know the science. I just know that I love all the pictures that I can print with it. And this is an old collection. I don't even remember what it's called anymore, but I bought so much of it. This right here was right when we were first together. How cute are we? This was 2 years ago. That was a little, wait, no, this is less than 2 years ago. That's 2 years ago. So we are so adorable and such babies. I was 22. No, I was 23. He was 24 at that point. No, I was 22. He was 23. We were just babies. We are 52 and 53 now. Oh my gosh, 30 years ago. Can you believe that? We're coming up on our 30th this year. And then I just use this like centerfold as an opportunity to like show our growth. Babies with babies, adults with children, and adults with grown children. Like that happens. Can you believe how quickly that happens? Oh my gosh, they say don't blink, but it's the truth. So anyway, these are all his nicknames and some cute little ephemera here. And can you believe I gave this to him with the intent to fill this in and I forgot? This page right here, these are all our songs, and look how cute we are. This was in January. I was really into cold dipping at the time. It was right after my dad passed, and my boys were like, we will dip with you. They did. And they about died. It was the cutest. This right here, this was a mistake. I won't do this again. But if you pull these to the side, you get to see my gorgeous little family back in the day. And this is not in the book because I was like, mistake. And then we've got this little right here, little book right here. This like talks about our very first Valentine's Day together. I really, really, really like you. And then it also talks about like after we were parents. And then look at this, my dog and me two of his favorite girls. I think it's so cute. Anyway, so this was like, this is how it can look. This is what you can make this book into. So now I'm just gonna page through one of these. Look at that gorgeous ribbon on there. I got that at Goodwill, if you can believe that. It's so pretty, that satin ribbon. And pretty cover, so much more floof. Like if you look at this one, zero floof, zero floof. But I love the floof. So got this and that. You make my heart soar. And then there's a little mini book here. And as you saw in here, in this one, the purpose is to make spaces to write and spaces for pictures. You can glue paper right here and pictures here, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. There are no rules. We are just relaxed about it, and we don't care. We don't care, because junk journaling, that's the beautiful thing about junk journaling. It is what you want it to be. You do what you want with these things. I love you more than, my thing with my husband has always been, I love you more than butter. Here's a little another mini book. You can glue that in if you want to. I just have it clipped in right now, and these blank pages. That's very similar to right here, blank page and another blank page. And so that you just fill that in with what you want. And this is the same page as this one right here. You know, where I talked about our first Valentine's Day and his favorite girls. That's right here. It's right here. And I have a little mini book, a tag, and then another little adorableness, because we need more adorableness. Here's just notes, but tuck whatever you want into there. And then here is that accordion fold. You can see all those blank places where you can write or glue pictures. And this is more of a glue picture side. I covered up most of this stuff, and that's okay. You don't have to keep the cute like little present. You put your cute little face over that and call it good, right? And then look at this pretty lace. I love it. I love it. It's from Temu. And then here is all of this. I went ahead and glued on parts for you to journal on the back of these. So that's ready to go for you. You just need to get those pictures in there. Blank page. And then little mini book glued in. Looking cute. Label spot. And this is because, look at that. Oh, magnetized. I am a sucker for a magnet right there. But lots of pictures right here. If you glue something over here and here, then that means that the picture will not turn out, or sorry, the magnetized stuff. The pictures are great. The magnetized situation will not work as well if you just continue to add layers, obviously, right? Right. Okay, so then final page and bean. So finished, completed, and blank and ready for you. I have 5 of these gorgeous beauties. This is the 5th one right here. We have you rock, because you do. Big hugs, because you give them. Wink, wink, stuck on you. You are so sweet, for those people who are just beginning and they're, or maybe not beginning, they're just like totally into their human. And from the heart, and last, delivering a love note on that adorable little moped. So anyway, thank you for checking these out. I have so much fun making books. These ones all came because I had a craft party a week ago today, actually, and they asked me to bring a craft, and I brought all the makings for this, and then apparently I had enough to make 6 extra because I gave 1 away to my boss because she loves my journals. Can you believe that? She loves my journals and she gets it, and I love that too. Anyway, have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and thank you for checking the magic out.